Okay.
I've been doing chiropractic care throughout my whole pregnancy, and what I loved about coming to Dr. Nick and Turning Point was that I felt like I was giving my body and my baby the best opportunity to be healthy the whole time. They talk about a lot of pain with different bones moving and ligaments and all that, and I do a physical labor job, so I wanted to make sure that I was as strong as I could be the whole time. She was head down the whole pregnancy until about 28, 32, I can't remember exactly how many weeks, but then she flipped for whatever reason, and it kind of made me nervous because it was towards the end, and you know, babies can be born at any time. So when I came for my next chiropractic visit, I told Dr. Nick about the situation, and he said, well, let's just give it a try. You know, we can always try it again later because we had time. And it was a really relaxed position. It was a lay on your back and just kind of have a pressure point deal. And that night, I just felt like she was moving furniture, and when I went back to my next doctor's visit, like 2 weeks later, her head was down again. And so that was like really comforting to know that the whole time, at any point when I could have the baby, that her head was down. So I definitely recommend going to a chiropractor throughout your pregnancy, because there's just so many changes that happen with your body, and you know, especially women in general anyway, you know, we need that extra help to keep everything in line, because we're bending over different things, and especially with the baby and nursing and everything now. I don't know how anybody would be able to have a baby and not go to a chiropractor with just that whole head down, looking at them all the time, bending over, changing diapers. So if you're not seeing Dr. Nick and you're planning on having a baby, or you're pregnant, or any of the above, definitely go. And I think it's also great for your baby to get adjusted right away, so that you know that their bodies are doing the best that they can. They're not interfered anywhere, or just, you never know with a baby, they can't tell you this hurts or that hurts. So if you know that everything's in line and then they're crying, it's because they're hungry or tired, not just because they're hurting or in pain or sore or whatever. So she doesn't spit up at all. She hasn't spit up since the second week of life, and she sleeps really well. She doesn't sleep through the night yet. I'm crossing my fingers on sleeping through the night, but she does sleep right away. She's content laying on her back before she goes to bed. I don't have to rock her all the time. So having a baby that's been to a chiropractor definitely helps with all those quirky baby things as well. So thanks, Dr. Nick and Turning Point, for all your help, and maybe we'll do this again sometime.